Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm SEKL144 and we are the chosen ones. I'm going to do a little read for us tonight. Don't normally do a read at the night, but I thought why not? I've got these new decks and I'm loving them so much, so a bit more practice with them. So we'll be using these two new decks. Remember, this is a collective read. Take what resonates, leave what does not. There's no gender in tarot. If I say he, could be a she could be a he, could be he, she, they, them. Take it how it resonates to your story. And tarot is for entertainment purposes only. Sorry, I'm playing footsie with my dog. Right, okay. Right, let's crack on with this read. Come through, please, Source. I love you, Source. Ah, yes. I get this, someone's been trying to copy your energy. Someone's been trying to get in this divine feminine energy. Spread loads of lies about you. And they can no longer walk in your shoes. This divine feminine energy is very difficult for a non-divine being to walk in. And their mask is slipping right off and they just can't control themselves anymore. They're just being shown out to be this massive fake that they are. That's what you get for trying to copy a divine feminine or a chosen one. It's never going to work. These muggles, they can't handle the energy. Can't handle what we do. You know, the alchemizing that we do all the time. And they think they're better than us. Okay, here you go. Have a little bit of my energy. And then the mask starts falling off because they can't do it. They can't fathom what it's like to be a chosen one. God bless them for trying. Well, God isn't blessing them, I can tell you that right now. Trying to mock a chosen one, never going to end well. Right, what have we got for this reading? We've got sickness, disease and infections. Sickness, disease and infections. This isn't your energy. I can already tell that already. Oh, it's getting close to one that I did for myself the other night. Right, what else do we need to know about this, please, Source? What more have we got on this reading? Chaos magic. Oh dear, these stupid fucking kitchen witch fucks. Chaos magic, sickness and disease and infection. So someone who wanted chaos for you, probably doing their little kitchen witch fucks fucking chaos magic. Yep, someone doesn't want me talking about this. They're now got infections or diseases or sickness, and that's what they get for trying to cause chaos to a chosen one. This black magic that they send out to us, just send it back. God sends it back. Just send it back straight away. We've got promiscuity, lust, and sidewalk gang. This could be somebody that sells their body for a little bit of change. So this person that has been doing chaos magic for you, they probably like a bit of doing something strange for a little bit of change on the sidewalk. Okay, what more do we need to know about this story, please? Guilt, remorse and regret. So we've got someone in guilt, remorse and regret. Now I'm not feeling it's this person. I get the feeling that this other person doesn't really give a fuck about what they do. I mean, they're low enough to go and sell their body to someone on the side street, which, you know, each to their own. If that's what you do, that's what you do. But someone that was trying to cause chaos to you, that's going out there, that's selling themselves on the street. It's like sort your own life out first, isn't it? Sort your own life first out, and then, you know, your chaos from your life might stop. What more do we need to know about this, please, sir? Sir, I keep calling you sir. Sorry, Source. Sweet, compassionate and innocent. Sweet, compassionate and innocent. Right, I'm getting from this that this person from the chaos magic is now sick with disease and infections, probably HIV or something like that, some STD from working on the streets. They lured someone in. It could have been a soulmate of yours. It could have been this sweet, compassionate, innocent energy, and they've lured this person in, and now they're in deep regret because they're feeling like a fool because they've chosen the wrong one. It's kind of, I get the feeling that there's this person that's been doing the chaos magic, has lured in a soulmate of yours or something, and now this soulmate of yours is feeling a little bit guilty, a bit remorseful for how stupid they were for believing this person. What more do we need to know about this reading, please, before we get on to the clarifiers? Insight, fortune telling, divination, intuition. So maybe the other person is trying to get tarot readings on you to see if their work has worked. We'll see after the clarifiers. Get one more energy for this reading, please, source. Lack, poverty and struggle. We've got lack, poverty and struggle. God, blowing a gale out there now. Right then, source, let's get some clarifiers in. So what are we feeling so far? We've got someone who was doing chaos magic who's now got disease and sickness from working on the streets. This guilt, remorse, regret. I'm not feeling that this is this energy. I'm feeling that this is someone else's energy. I mean, this could be you, sweet, compassionate and caring. I mean, this is a chosen one in and out. And you have the gift of insight. We use our intuition. And we got scarcity and lack on here. I think that is what they were trying to do to you, to get from you by using divination or something. Anyway, let's get some clarifiers. So we use the Kipperist deck, get some clarifiers. What do we need on this sickness, disease, infections, please, source? One more shuffle. Karma. So this is their karma for going against you. Whatever this person here that's been doing the chaos magic has been doing against you. They've caught an STD or something from doing their work on the street, and this is their karma for sending you chaos magic. God works in mysterious ways, I can tell you that. So someone is receiving, the karma that they've received is sickness, illness or disease, and this is from working on the streets. But then they're trying to cause chaos magic to you. I mean, what kind of a person is this? I mean, if you worked on yourself, you wouldn't be sending chaos magic to anyone anyway, would you? But I mean, at least before you do any of this shit, at least work on yourself so you're not out there selling your body on to the streets. And I'm getting this as a kind of a same-sex sidewalk gang. This isn't a woman. This isn't a feminine energy. Well, it might be a feminine energy, but in a male body. Okay. Do we need to know any more about this? What do we need to know about this? Can we have some idea of who this person is, please? Oh, excuse me. Who is this person, please? Real love. They wanted real love. They wanted real love, so they... okay. So they stole this person off of you because they thought it was their true love, and it was, whereas you were meant to... You probably told this person that you liked them, but then out of spite, they thought, no, I'm going to get with this person. She's my true love, or he's my true love. Take it how it resonates to your story. And so they've lured this other person in and then sent chaos magic towards you, and their karma for all of this is contracting a sexually transmitted disease. Okay, right, moving on from that one. What do we need to know about guilt, remorse and regret, please? Source, who is this, please? We've got a priest. Could be a high priestess, could be a priestess, priest. Someone maybe holy, a little bit holy, possibly religious, or just a healer in the male form. Same as a high priestess, we have the priestess. So this might have been a high level soulmate of yours, and this person listened to this monkey over here, this member of the LGBTQ company, you know what I mean, and now this person, your soulmate, is feeling a little bit guilty, a little bit remorseful, definitely regretful for choosing this psychopathic loser over here, this sausage jockey. Anyway, what more do we need to know about this, please? We got expectation. I think they were expecting you, maybe, okay, so maybe this was a relationship that you didn't get into a while ago. Maybe you had someone that you really liked, and you told them that you liked them, but then they ignored you because they're an avoidant. And what they were actually expecting you to come back to them. After all this stuff has gone along, after they've been mixing up with this sausage jockey, and, you know, they're receiving their karma, this person is feeling really guilty, and they're expecting you to call them back. Maybe call them back, get in touch with them. I don't know what time the bar shuts, but you... okay, so we've got that. So they're expecting you to come back. Maybe this is why they're feeling guilty and remorseful and regretful, because they realise now that you're not coming back, and they've chose the wrong person. They chose the sausage jockey that's working on the streets. And are they still expecting you to come back? Let's have a look. What more do we need to know about this person, please? The remorse, guilt and regret. The priest, expectation. What do we need to know? We've got priestess. So yeah, this was possibly your divine masculine or divine feminine. Take it how it resonates to your story, whatever you resonate with. So we have the high priest and priestess. So this was definitely a couple. This is definitely your, shall we say, kingdom spouse. So this is your kingdom spouse, your other half, the person that you came here to be with this lifetime. They're a little bit guilty now because they chose a sausage jockey that sells his body on the street, and who's now receiving, or has now got a HIV or STD for sending you all this chaos magic. So what more do we need to know about this this person, your person? Or your person, whether it's your person. I would say after all this has happened, I wouldn't call it your person anymore. I'd be running away as quick as I could. And I know who mine is, and I have run away as quick as I could. Oh dear. Surprise! They're going to come and surprise you. So they're going to surprise you with something. It better not be another fucking STD. You can fuck right off with that. I just see there, he's got, can you see that? No, mate. So here comes along Billy. Billy that didn't talk to you, didn't reply to you, that chose someone else that was working on the streets, that's now contracted an STD. They're going to surprise you with something. Woo. Okay, they're going to surprise you with something. Okay, what are they going to surprise you with, please, Source? Can we have some clarity on the surprise, please? Animosity? So they're almost going to come in as if to say it was kind of your fault. All this that's gone on, them sleeping with someone else that was working on the streets that's given them an STD, they're going to say that it was all your fault because you left them. Okay, so you've got that to look forward to, I guess. Oh dear. Okay, right. What should the collective do with this? What should the collective do? What is the collective's advice for this situation with this person in guilt, remorse, with regret? Confusion, illusion. Okay. Give us some advice, please. Entity attachment. I guess that's it there. I mean, they've got an entity attached to them, and they're just a little bit confused. Their life is a little bit confused now. This is what happens when people get an entity attached to them. They are no longer a soul being. They're an empty vessel with an entity attached to them, and they'll probably be very confused, very dazed and confused, not knowing where they are, and it's all because they've got an entity attached to them, and that's why they're going to blame it on you. So they're going to blame all of this on you. Okay, right, okay. You get the idea? Don't open the door, okay? Right, okay, we've got enough from that. Right, Source, what do we need to know? We don't need to know any more about this, this woman or man of the streets. We know the chaos magic, that was that person. Okay, we've got sweet, compassionate, innocent, and we've got insight, fortune telling. Can we have a little bit more on this, please, Source? Let's go with this sweet, compassionate, and innocent, please. We've got North Node in reverse, in the upright, which is you. So North Node is you are thinking about your future. You are putting plans into action, which is you, chosen ones out there. So this is you, sweet, compassionate, caring, innocent, and people are seeing that you are innocent and that you're in your North Node, unlike this group of monkeys here. They're in their South Node. They're trying to fuck up everyone else's future. And when someone's in their North Node, you've got no chance of knocking them off their podium. There's no chance. You're doing your thing. You're doing your soul's purpose. You're working with the Most High God. Nothing can take you off your path. And this is you, just a sweet, compassionate, innocent person, regardless of all this stuff that's been going on here that's probably sent out smear campaigns about you. And the thing about a smear campaign is it's just a mirror reflection of that person, because they can't think of anything original to do. They can't think of anything original to make their own money, so they've got to bring other people down and steal their money, or steal their job, or steal whatever they're working on. This is the thing with these smear campaigns. You can always tell. Someone starts a smear campaign, look at the person who's starting it and saying, that is you to a fucking T, because that'll be it, because they can't think of anything original. Okay, I've got lack, poverty and struggle. What do we need to know about this, please? Lack, poverty and struggle. Someone doing rituals. I'm guessing it's these people here. These ones here that have been doing, maybe the one that's, maybe not the one that's, you know, your kingdom spouse, which is no longer your kingdom spouse because they've got an STD and you don't want nothing to do with them. So a high level soulmate will be replaced by them or for them. But this person, whoever's been doing the rituals on you, they are going to be in lack, poverty, struggle very, very quickly. That's what happens when you do a ritual on a chosen one, on an earth angel. It never ever ends well. People need to realize this. And on the bottom of the deck we have divinity. That's just you down to a T, isn't it? I mean, you know, we are chosen ones. I'm not talking to you cross watchers here. You go in the pile with these sausage jockeys and yeah. Okay, so that's what I've got for this read. I hope that made sense. We've got an old, possibly an ex or someone that you didn't get started with. They're feeling a little bit guilty and remorseful because they took up this shady person here, and they're living in lack because they've been doing all these rituals on you. And here's you in your north node, you kind, caring, compassionate being that you are. Well done to you. And yeah, so that's what I have for this read. Do a couple of quantum codes. We can do some quantum codes, or we can burn some astral ancestor money. We'll do some quantum codes then. Okay. Couple of quantum codes. Now, quantum codes, it's like going to a restaurant. If you order your dinner and 10 minutes later your food comes out, well, we can do the same as the universe. To the universe. The universe talks to us through numbers. We can talk to the universe through numbers. And so we have these quantum codes. You can write them on candles. You can write them on pieces of card and write the candle on top of it. You can write them all over your body. I've got them written all over my body. The more permanent that you make it, the more forceful it comes in, and the longer it'll last for. So the bigger the candle, the longer it'll last for. If you're writing it on a card and you put a mirror underneath the card and then burn the candle on top of it, this will amplify it by 10. Okay, so a couple of quantum codes for us, please, Source. What's going to help us this week? Okay, so this is for all the healers out there. So this is a shield for all you healers. And that number is 15 space 52 space 296. That's 15 space 52 space 296. Saw some dirt on me now. Okay, we got a nice one here. We got focus and mental clarity, and that is 22 space 26 space 980. So that's 22 space 26 space 980. Very nice. Thank you so much for watching. If you got anything out of this video, especially if you got this far, please give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Really does help the channel. And my name's Ezekiel144, and we are the chosen ones. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you in the next one.